My name, William Holcomb. I was born in Randolph County in 1927. A year they had a big overflow there. About the worst overflow in 1927 they ever had. I liked to fish, hunt. I'd done a lot of hunting back then. When I grew up, rabbits wasn't called rabbits. They was called Hoover hogs. After Roosevelt was elected, all the rabbits come out and had a big dance. I grew up during the Depression, and it was a very, very rough way to go back then. Nobody had any money, so didn't have to worry about that. We lived on the farm, we had plenty to eat. I'm not dressed very fancy, but we had plenty to eat. We used to play shinny and hockey with a Miss Ellen club and a cream can instead of a hockey puck. That's where I got that thumb. Got hit on the end of it with a shinny stick that just moves in that one knuckle's all. Now, that other one, you can see what it looks like. Me and almost my brother bought us a bicycle. We did little bitty squirts. We got out, our uncle took the bicycle, went out riding it, and run into a big pile of logs we had in the front yard. He messed it up good. I had been to a dance over a little community of, probably about 6, 7 miles from where I lived, and went over there to that dance. And coming home that night, it was just pitch dark. And every once in a while, the clouds moved, and the sun, a moon come out, and I had to go by a graveyard. A little old community is a family graveyard, Doc Wadgen's family. I got close to that, and I started getting scared anyhow. I got up real close to it. I seen something white come up and go down. White come up and go down. And man, I'm telling you, I was scared to death. And got this closer to home, that cloud moved out to where I could see good. I didn't know white-faced cow out in there. She was watching me. And she's grazing grass out there in that graveyard. And I took off. I couldn't even run and jump as long a steps as I was making, going down that sand hill, going to the house. I never will forget that the longest day I live. We went, Gallibardo, his band was out there, and we went out there and watched that. I don't know if it was our first date or not, but it was pretty, not very many anyhow from the first. We went out to restaurants to eat, and she ordered fried oyster. And I told her that if she eats them oysters, she's gonna have to move to a different table. She wasn't eating them at mine. But she did. We had a lot of fun going out, hearing bands and stuff like that. No, before I started dating her, I was dating her friend. I'd be kissing Darlene and winking at Arlene. Be 57 years next month on it. I got her, I gotta keep her.